At the Cathedral Center, we have the capacity to serve up to 16 families with children and 32 unaccompanied women between our two locations each night. It's what we do. We provide emergency shelter and emergency housing for women and families with children. This is what we are known for. Yet, we offer so much more because we know that having a safe place to sleep is only the first step to returning to life in your own safe, stable home. The toll of homelessness intersects with all aspects of a person's life, not just where a person sleeps, though naturally that's a primary and very critical basic human need. So that's where we have to start, at the point where the need is the greatest, finding a safe place to sleep. The next steps are done together with all of us here. Over 40 skilled and compassionate staff implement different programs and services within Cathedral Center.
About 2 years ago, I was 18 years old and I got kicked out from where I was living. I had no job and I was still in high school and I really didn't have anywhere else to go. So December 20th of 2018, I went to my social worker and we was calling 211 throughout like class periods and like lunch breaks or whatever. And by the end of the day, I got a call from like the Cathedral Center saying that I can come. So I got it in the same day.
At Cathedral Center, our case managers partner with each guest to fully assess their needs and then create an individualized plan for independence. They establish realistic goals focused on increasing income, securing safe housing, and of course, health and well-being. Cathedral Center's flexible housing model uses a strength-based approach to service delivery, as well as incorporating principles of housing first. Women and families with children are provided with flexible support and services to meet their individual needs, whether in length of stay or the breadth of case management services they receive. The Cathedral Center's employment services have helped hundreds of women and parents establish a path to stability. By using peer support and experiential learning in groups, one-on-one employment counseling with our team, as well as employer-specific training, our guests are supported to build on important life skills, return to employment, or access financial resources they need to sustain their independence. By the time people arrive at our doors, they are exhausted, their relationships have suffered, and even healthy meals have been inconsistent. Cathedral Center works with our guests to help them see that self-care does not have to take a back seat. We connect them to a registered nurse, help them secure ongoing health care if needed, including referrals to counseling or for medications. Guests can rest, have their regular meals, and begin to prioritize their needs. Cathedral Center has adapted to our community's health and safety needs very effectively. We have renewed hope and new insight about how to serve our women and families in more impactful ways. Our supporters and collaborators have pointed us in this direction of being able to sustain urgently needed services while looking to where we can grow and improve, and we are so grateful. Of course, we know there's so much more work to be done. We know there will be more women in need and more families in crises. But look how far we've come. I know we can do this together. I'm optimistic about the opportunities in front of us. I know there are many in our community who are ready to stand up and walk with us, the Cathedral Center team, as we take on these challenges.
It's been almost 2 years since I stayed at the Cathedral Center. I graduated high school and I have a job now. And I currently have my own apartment, my first apartment actually, and I moved in, I want to say about like around March I really want to thank the Friendship House and the Cathedral Center because they helped me through like the hardest time. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a blessing.
Everything we do is for the purpose of empowering women and families with children, supporting them to create housing stability and craft a secure life. We keep it simple. We look for new solutions to old problems, and we do it one life at a time.